Kicking on with Blitz Out Lose on, so I'm be here.
Yeah.
He had like a big ass Mondo cone he just finished up.
Oh, I mean that speaks for itself, man. I like to roll with the Swisher Mini. Oh,
Yeah.
fried.
He gone. He's
Fried.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, because I thought that was, some more like stuff. And I was like, oh, that's the Yeah, that's why he fried. You say you good?
That's what we on.
Hey, this is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I got my guy Jay Gold in the building. How's life, my guy?
It's great. It's great. We out here living,
Living, smoking, vibing,
every
positivity.
day. Every day.
Let's get it.
It's been going good, man. I got some new shit coming out soon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, whole little collab album with 777. It's gonna
Damn.
be dope. 20 tracks.
Oh, that boy putting in work.
Yeah, we've been working on it for a minute.
I mean, yeah. If you're going to put 20, I figured
Yeah.
you did more tracks too. But before we get too much into that,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
start
yeah.
from the beginning, though.
For sure.
Let's get the people really what they want to know, too. Is where you originally from?
I'm from Ohio originally.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm from Toledo. Moved to Fremont, like middle school type, like 7th grade. And then moved around Ohio a little bit, Toledo, Cleveland, Columbus, jumped around, and then I came down to Texas when I was like, 22. So yeah.
And ever since then?
Yeah, it's just been Austin on some real shit. I pulled up in Nacogdoches, and I was like, nah, I can't do this.
Oh, yeah.
I had some family out there, so.
Oh, nah, you
Fuck
ain't going
no.
to stay out there that
Nah,
long.
I was there for like, what? Yeah, tops.
If you trying to do music too or anything,
See, that's
they literally tell you fuck your dreams
See,
over
that's
there,
the thing,
force
man.
you.
I'm saying, like, that's the thing. This music shit's like really new for me. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
Back then I wasn't even on no music shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I freestyle with the homies and shit, like always. You know what I mean? But we was never like, I never recorded
Taking it
nothing.
serious
Fuck
in
no.
a sense.
Fuck no. We was just chilling. Nobody I really knew was making beats like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like straight.
That is the hard part.
You know what I
'Cause
mean?
If not, you Lil Wayne and everything.
Exactly.
And then you just freestyle, and then you like, have
Exactly.
no direction.
It was just for fun. You know what I'm saying? We just smoking and vibing. That's like literally all it was. Hitting the cruise routes. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's how childhood was really in
yeah.
Ohio?
Oh yeah. It's like Ohio's weird because it's like big. It's like cities, and then it's just cornfields. Like in between everything. Like it's fucking weird, bro. Like
I see that Dave Chappelle's like his that area. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of what it looks like, right?
yeah, bro. It's weird because like the cities are so like fucked by like heroin and shit. Like everything's like so like grimy in all these little small towns.
That's what they say. There's like somebody. This is you probably ain't gonna like this, but it's like when you think of Cleveland, Ohio, there's like top 3 things that say heroin. I'm like, God dang, it's like you're like the third, fourth person I've heard say that in like a month span. Like what the hell?
And Cleveland's not even. I mean, Cleveland's bad. I'm not gonna say it's not bad because Cleveland's probably the grimiest city in Ohio, but it's also like the livest city. Like I've met some of the best people there. Like.
But that's what the sports teams are. A lot of them too.
And it's
helps.
hard to like support them. You know what I mean? Like the Browns, we ain't won.
Oh yeah, they're trash.
Yeah, it's tough. But LeBron came back. That was live. You know
Oh
what I
yeah, he
mean?
got a ring, so
Yeah.
he redeemed himself.
Facts. I mean, I wasn't even mad at him for making the move on some real shit. Cause like,
I mean, he did his time.
hey,
Ain't like he
man.
just dipped. He did
No,
his
exactly.
time.
And he came back. So like,
And
I
redeemed
mean, come
himself,
on,
but they was
bro.
burning them jerseys, and then they was wearing them right when he came back.
I know.
Like, come on, man,
It's-
fickle.
It's funny because I got one of his like sophomore junior year in the league Cleveland jerseys or whatever. Everybody was like, burn that shit. Like, nah, bro. Like I still fuck with him. You know, even when he was with Miami, I was like, I've been watching this dude since high school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he would like clear out gyms. It was nuts. Like in high school.
The games were on ESPN.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're not
like,
gonna just see that. Like,
nah,
what the
it's
hell? They're
nuts.
literally watching it
him
like it's
running
an
the
NBA
whole court
game.
and shit is nuts, bro.
It's
nuts.
insane.
Since a youngin. You know what I'm saying?
So, what made the transition to Texas?
I just
Just
wanted.
family in Nacogdoches, and then you're like, "Fuck this place.
Well, like-
Austin's a place to be at."
It's kind of crazy. Like, I'm adopted and shit, and I found my birth parents down here in Nacogdoches.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
How was
yeah.
that experience?
They are trash, yo.
Well, clear. I mean, I'm sorry to
No, you're good. Like they
clearly.
they like they kind of fed me a dream. Like, yo, come down. Like yada yada. We'll put you on with this type of shit and stuff. And I was like, all right, cool. Like I'm gonna come check it out and shit. Cause I mean, I was just doing my thing in Ohio. You know what I mean? Like, but we were living good, so I wasn't really like pressed on it, but also I was like, fuck it, I'm trying to get up out of Ohio anyway. Like I'm trying to just move around anyway. I wasn't really planning on being there for like, I wasn't planning on being here for like 7 years. You know what I'm saying? But when I went out there to NAC, they were like, my sister and brother are real fucking cool. Still fuck with them, but like my mom and dad are just like on some trash. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't work out. Man. Yeah, it was like a week or two. Shit didn't work out, and I was like, nah, I'm good. But my brother was like, you got a stepbrother in Austin, and that city's like way more your pace and shit. Mm-hmm. Let me go drop you off up there and go fuck with him type shit. And as soon as I came up and linked with him, I was like, yeah, we can. This is cool.
You like the vibe?
Yeah. That was when it was still like keep Austin weird.
Oh yeah.
Like I came in like right before the corporate shit. You know what I'm saying?
Weird's still mixed in, but it has gotten so fucking corporate. It's crazy to think about just all the corporateness. What made the transition to like taking it serious? Was it being out here that inspired it?
Yeah, no, facts. Like, cause I was just freestyle with the homies and shit. And then when I got out here, like a month here, I met Robot and like Shirt Off Fee and Briscoe, all the homies. Shirt Off Fee. Bro, his visuals for his last shit.
Oh yeah, his videos are crazy. He can be I can see he can be an acquired taste.
Best videos in the game, regardless of the music, the videos alone, the visuals that he puts out.
Visuals are dope.
He's like really creative with the shit.
He be having the people, like a whole crowd of people with him.
Oh
like,
yeah,
got
their shows are live, bro. Like I was fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? And just freestyling with them and shit. And then I met Kez Queso. Shout out to homie. He's cool. He does like super fucking cool beats and shit, like real like spacey. I guess like an acquired taste, like you said, with like Shirt Off Feed. They kind of like MFL kind of got their own little kind of sound. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kez was like hella instrumental in like making that vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I started kind of fucking around with him, and he was just like sending me beats, and like my boy Briscoe was like, "Yo, bro, you like your freestyles are good. Why don't you write some shit down?" So then I was like, fuck it, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 years later, 2 years later, something like that, here we are.
And then you, like first studio, was you nervous? Like, damn, you actually hear yourself when you
Dude,
speak.
It's weird hearing yourself speak back, bro.
At first you're like, oh hell no. Nah, you're saying in your head, in your head like it's...
The weirdest thing is hearing your voice back.
Oh, that can be weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like when you write something, you have like a tone or like a delivery in mind, and it's like this. No, this don't.
And you're like, I can't say that like I wanted to. Now I gotta rewrite this shit.
And that's
you gotta go in there and fumble and stumble. Then you're like, I know how to write in my tone.
And
then
like,
you get it.
The dude who I was first working with on that shit, like he was like hella instrumental in like showing me like how to, punch in or like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's weird when like you just freestyle with the homies versus when you like actually rapping. You know what I'm saying? When
the record button gets pressed,
yeah,
now it's in your mind.
Exactly.
I can't fuck up.
And you got other people in the studio too. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, all right, I hope they fuck with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nobody bobbing. You like, fuck y'all,
man. You looking through the window and shit, like y'all rocking with this shit. All right, yeah, run me back.
Yeah, when you play it back, you peeking.
Yeah, no, fat. I mean, you got to. You got to keep some in the circle that are gonna be like that shit's trash too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
gotta have them, bro.
No yes man. You don't want the yes man. Nah, hell nah. Do you have a favorite producer out here currently? Maybe new or?
You mean by producer like?
Music producer that does like.
Engineering and all that type of shit?
Well, yeah, I mean, just production. It don't have to be the engineering. It could be just the beat portion.
I like outsource like a ton of my beats. I haven't really like Kez is like the only person I've really like linked in. That's like, and Russell Lee, he's an older cat. I don't know if you know him. He did some shit with Gary Clark and shit.
Okay, I know Gary Clark.
Yeah, we was up at Willie's studio and shit. That was like the first dude who like really like, I met Briscoe and shit. Kez started sending me beats. Then I met this dude Russell. And he's like, he's got some shit under his belt. You know what I'm saying? Like he does,
yeah,
like,
if he's rocking with Gary Clark, he's definitely gonna have some shit under his belt.
And he made me a bunch of beats too, but I just wasn't ready for those type of beats. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like my style has developed, and like this album, I feel like I'm super pumped. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to drop this album, and like I feel like I finally kind of got like, I don't want to say like my sound, but like what I'm looking for, like what I want to hear.
Well,
like,
no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And then then you start to realize like probably too like there's gonna be certain songs and performances too like meant for performance.
Exact. That's the crazy thing because I haven't done any like performances or anything, and I was gonna do one at Hype Appeal. The homies over there had Hype Fest,
Dope.
But the DJ got sick.
God dang it.
I mean, like, and it was a reliable DJ. He like
pulled that big worm. What the fuck that got to do with me,
he
man?
was like legit. He was like legit sick, and they were like, we can just like give you a mic, and I was like, nah.
I feel you. Yeah, you want to do it right. You don't want to just be in there all bootleg. Like, oh, my first time.
I'm not trying to do the coffee shop vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, yeah,
so,
man.
Especially the songs wouldn't really fit the energy for that type of. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, because I've seen some stuff that be like, how the hell? Why is he in? Fuck it.
Yeah. Like, I mean, he doing his thing, but it looks weird. It looks weird.
Like he looking a plum fool, but
exactly.
Fuck it.
Exactly.
They see his name. See his name. I got the age-old question. You probably get. I don't know. What do you think of now being a white rapper?
Oh yeah.
I just gotta ask.
No,
man.
dude,
I'm
for
white
sure.
too, so I get a pass,
sure.
right?
Since I started recording, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I can't put no bullshit out there. Like, I really like take the time with my bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
think
feel
there's no room for error.
Nah, like, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, cause I'm not trying to be a culture vulture or anything like that.
Yeah, it's a fine line.
There's a very fine line.
You gotta show, like Eminem does it pretty good. He shows respect. So you got
facts.
It's the fine line. So
it's a very fine line, bro. And I'm also not doing like white rapper rap.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you talking about the real too.
I'm really in. I mean, that's what we do. So I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just spitting shit that really going on. You know what I mean? And like, that's just like, especially like Toledo, like Ohio, like it's grimy as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Ohio, a lot of Ohio is. I know a guy that's from Dayton, and he says Dayton is one of the worst parts of Dayton, probably Ohio Youngstown. That you can
Everybody
get.
Thinks their city's the worst in Ohio. Like that's
hilarious.
That's the thing, because like you'll hear everybody got it, like Toledo's little Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like Cleveland, like Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Like and like Columbus is cool as fuck. Like I heard
Columbus is the nicest, probably one of the nicest areas.
East side, West side, sketchy as fuck. It goes down. They're about this shit.
I saw Joe Burrow's neighborhood, and I was like, God dang, but Ohio is gutter. What is going on? Why is Burrow in this place?
I'm telling you, Cincinnati, that's a nasty natty, bro. They get down there, man.
Burrow, that's why Burrow got the swag.
It's funny. Yeah, bro, facts. And like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like dude, certain people from Ohio kind of have that type of, like, realness about their swag or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
look at, I mean, baby, say what you want. Look at the Paul brothers, Ohio, right? Mm-hmm. They got that swag. Look, they know how to, you know, people love to hate or whatever the case may be. What do you think about the lack of labels in Austin? Indie label, any label, just labels like there's in the big mecca places.
I feel like Austin's like really far behind on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of people are like sliding out of Austin to make that a reality. You know what I mean? Like, what is his name now? Is it Who Killed Kenny? Kenny G. Mm-hmm. Like, he was in Austin, right? Mm-hmm. He slid out, and he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think he's doing more? I think he's doing the same as he was doing in Austin, honestly.
Yeah, I don't really. I like that How Much Your Drip Cost song by him, and I think maybe one or two other, but like I'm not really like, I don't like follow him or nothing like that, but I know
as far as numbers and like elevating career, I feel like, you know, he's doing the same thing.
Did he get like signed though?
They don't seem like it.
No,
because it's more like a lateral move, right?
Okay, I didn't know. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense though. You know what I mean? Like, just because like Quinn popped, you know what I'm saying? Quinn's doing his thing, and he didn't move.
Yeah, he's still here.
Facts.
He was just here last night.
Yeah.
So
literally said that too. I mean, still here. That's one of the things he said.
Yeah. It's something that can be done here. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's like I feel like Atlanta showcases it best.
That's what I'm saying.
How they like all eat off each other. Everybody eats. And everybody's doing songs with everybody. Producers are commingling and doing songs. You got like hella beat collabs. Like,
people in the studio, and then they're doing their own song. Then the producer's like, hey, this Gucci Man track, he need an open feature. Exactly. I think this is hot. And even if they don't go with it, there's a possibility that Gucci be like, you
got a song with Gucci regardless, you can play.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Come on, man. Like
do it. So, you know, because, you know, it's there. You know, he's looking for somebody. If it's hot, he's going to rock with it. Facts. And that's how it is in Atlanta. Facts. To where, you know, out here, you're not going to get that. You're not going to get the constant, you know, connection of that. It's all broken out.
yeah, it's not like there's not like a real like collective here. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of people doing their thing here in the city though. Like a lot of dudes are really like doing their thing here. So I could see it if more people wanted to work with each other and like actually like did it. You know what I mean? A lot of people talk about it and shit like that, but we all gotta like kind of help each other out a little bit.
No, yeah, I mean,
You know
it's a
what I'm
long
saying?
process.
Yeah, dude, it's and I feel like Texas has its own scene. That's the thing about Texas that I really like. You could travel if you get popping in Texas. You could travel in Texas and literally tour in Texas your whole life and never have to leave the state. Type shit.
And make a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Man, we talk.
A lot of money.
Man, that's a whole show right there that you can
Yeah.
talk about.
Yeah.
Trust me, we talk about that all the fucking
Yeah.
time. Just going San Antonio, just the big ones.
No, that's what I'm
But
saying.
then when you go to them small ones,
And they'll show out.
man, they go even crazier
That's
in
what
them
I'm
small
saying.
places.
That's
If
what
you
I'm
know what I'm saying.
TSF does it best.
Yep.
They're running that shit right now. Like before them, it was like Zero doing his thing, and like I don't like to talk too much on Texas hip hop just because I'm not from here. So like for me, it's
I
like
can respect that.
I was like I'm listening to it now and shit like that, but like I was listening to like very little Texas rappers.
I mean, the main ones he probably if
Exact-
that
anything-
UGK,
of course,
yeah,
of
like
course,
those,
of course,
the
yeah,
ones.
like obvious like timeless shit for shit show. But when I moved down here, I was like, man, it's a whole culture. It's a whole culture. Like it's its own thing. Like, and I can see
definitely its own thing.
I
You
can see why
hear it.
people get mad. Like people bite off them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people who aren't from here bite hard as fuck.
And it's the mainstream, like the ones that take
Drake.
advantage. I mean, yeah.
Like, but I love Drake. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like he's
yeah.
amazing. Obviously,
No, but I can see why they get pissed off.
I can see why they mad. You know what I mean? It makes sense. Like, there's a lot of unique drip down here, and that shit, like, that's the one reason why I stayed.
And then speaking of that, your last project was called Drip Check.
Yeah, facts.
And it was, so what's your new project?
The Midas Touch.
The Midas Touch. Okay,
what
I
I'm saying?
see. All
Yeah,
right. So
yeah.
did you reveal the release date yet?
Nah. I'm
Okay.
still, me and Seven are, we're flipping a couple things around. We're waiting for a couple features to come in type shit. But, like, we got 17 mixed and mastered out of the 20.
It's after the 20.
Yeah, but the other ones are done. Beats are done. Like everything's cleared, all that type of shit. I got some crazy features on that too.
Is it gonna be like a part one, like a double disc, or just a full 20?
I don't know. I would love to make some like physical copies, not like a ton. You know what I mean? Maybe like 100, sell them for like $5 type shit. Like I'm not really worried about making money off it. I just want to do like a fold out poster.
Oh, yo, I mean, with the physicals, man.
That's cool, bro.
Nobody, you're
That's
not
what we
getting
grew
them
up on.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
man.
That's what we grew up on, and that shit's like that's timeless.
People waited in line for the freaking, to buy the album.
I
Now
feel
you're
like
like, oh, let me
everybody-
check it, drop midnight. Let me listen to
Exactly.
all this trash. I'm good. No, you know, and the music was good too.
Oh yeah, I
Can't
feel
go
like
back to
everybody
that.
had that like 50 Cent poster up. Like that was shit you got from the CD.
Yeah, but man.
You know what I'm saying? That shit you got from the CD.
Like
That's
Get Rich or
something I
Die Trying
want.
was on everybody's
wall, bro. Everybody had
Slim
that shit.
Shady, LP, all
Yup,
that different
yup.
stuff. It's crazy to think about. No more of that. You gotta, K-pop does it right with those, but that's it. They got the
still do
bundles.
Right, and I see some people like pushing the records, like the actual albums and shit like that.
Mhm.
The physical like fucking records.
No, yeah,
You
the
know,
vinyl.
yeah, the vinyl. I couldn't think of the word. Those are sick.
Yeah, those are
and
dope.
I have a bunch of like DJ homies who just like they spin and shit like that, and they're like, dude, make a fucking vinyl. I just don't know anybody who does. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out. You know what I mean? But I don't. It's such a dying art. Like, who makes that shit?
Hell yeah.
Where do I find a distributor for that?
You're not going to find one. It's hard. They got like they got those bundles, but they bundle like in here. If anybody does it, they'll bundle it with like a concert ticket.
Exactly. Like I gotta look into that.
I know.
That'd be kind of cool to get like a full vinyl. That's something I wasn't even really thinking about doing, but that'd be cool.
Be some good, bring it with you, just that one,
yeah.
do
Fuck
different, when you perform, have it, hey man, hold this up for me, act like Jimmy Kimmel, man.
You
Hold
know what
it.
I'm saying?
Give me
Facts.
an introduction, man. I'll
Facts.
pay you $50.
Facts. That's live.
Well, last question before we end this out. So what do you think on the Austin scene? Like in one word, what would you say about Austin?
It's live. It's dope. Like I fucks with it. It's just it could just be better. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's in the super early stages.
No, yeah, still definitely got places to grow, which is always a good thing. It's
Definitely.
not watered down or tainted.
No, not
yet.
at all. I feel like it's real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I actually see everybody that I've done shit with. They out here.
No, yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
No rap cap type shit.
Yeah, I mean, and the ones that are, they get exposed really quick.
Yeah,
Trust me, TT
facts.
Naughty and them on y'all ass, boy.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh yeah, you check out TT Naughty, man.
He's
Another
on our
promo.
page, yeah, we done. He does a live show every Monday now, but you gotta watch some of his clips. He's crazy.
He be talking about his priors. You probably seen that. I don't know if you seen that.
Oh
but
yeah.
so everybody knows about the priors one. That's why Lex don't like that.
I feel that though. I get that. You
He's
know
a
what
rapper
I mean?
too, so.
No, yeah, but
Yeah.
he keeps it real though. He's
No, that's what I'm saying.
entertaining.
I can fuck with that. You know what I mean? I feel it.
Hilarious, man.
That's funny, bro.
Well, shit, man, I'm gonna be watching out for the new project
Hell yeah.
when it drops. Them 20 tracks. I know it's about to
Sir.
go crazy. Y'all get them motherfucking features in so my boy can go crazy.
Facts. Put the pressure on him.
Yeah, hey man, a feet to the fire, whatever. Yeah.
Facts. Let's go.
Hey man, this is J Gold. This is Jet. That's J Gold. This is Jet
Yes, sir.
from Pop Awesome Media, and I'm signing out. J Gold, let's get it.
Appreciate y'all.